Okay, so a lot has happened since the last time I played Rune King. 2022, for example, happened. Uh, there's been some comments in the YouTube comment section that have been getting some steam, and it's like hundreds of upvotes. Like, finish the game, finish the game. For me, I was gonna, trust me, if for no other reason than because people were like, he's never gonna do it, and I was like, I will, despite you. And then what do you know? I ended up not doing it. Not because I don't enjoy the game, quite to the contrary, but just because sometimes RPG games, you stop playing them for a couple of days, and then what do you know? You've completely forgotten where you are. I remember that we are on the Shadow Isles. That is as far as that ever went. So we press forward to Moscow and we hope for the best. I still remember the mechanics, like the fast lane, slow lane, power lane, etc. Like none of the actual in-game concepts have like escaped me to any degree. Like it's like beating up a bicycle. It's just something you never forget. However, the story plot beats, maybe, not so much. So we're gonna try. Well, I'm saying this if it's an unenjoyable experience, but we're gonna cap off the series. If I have to continue playing this game, if this is a 3-hour, 4-hour YouTube video, it will be a 3-hour, 4-hour YouTube video. I'm gonna try and get this all done in one go, just for no other reason than to doubt us out. Doubt us out. I don't think I'm gonna do this side quest. However, I have accepted the side quest, so there is no stopping that. Let's have a look at the old map here. Where are we meant to be going? So we just gotta explore. We just gotta like see what's what, explore, and see what's happening here. You know what? Maybe a little battle would get me back into the rhythm. An easy battle that maybe is not against like something that will dome me. That would get me back into the swing of things. Get me back into like feeling how the game goes. So if I remember rightly, we want to just be let's see. So we want to just go defend, I would say. We know what our strats are kind of looking like on Braum. Oh wait, no, I think, do you go taunt first? You know what? Never mind. I will admit we also just got Pike, and his entire kit eludes me completely here. What's the rate slice? We can maybe get we got some bleak down. We did not get anything that would actually be valuable to me there, which is very unfortunate. Let's pop you. Gave him a concussion. Kinda sad that it didn't hit MF, because that would have landed me right in the bone zone. Right, we'll just kill you. We can, you know what, may as well just batter him. Just concuss and blow him. Just smack him. He's hitting Pike, that's not good, because Misfortune's in the healing zone. Would have wished that you hit Misfortune, but here we go. You know what, we can do that, because it's going to be a little bit extra damage. 2 shots, double dink, and then Pike can finish us off. I think we just go for... That does 79 damage. That's actually not what we're after. That does 95. Yeah, just send it. There we go. Bean. Smack it. I had this game's mechanics like down pat when I played it before, and now I'm worried. I'm like, oh boy, I am going to have forgotten like everything about this. I'm like, I had like a whole system of like operations that I would undergo. Debilitating Misty. I had a whole system of operations that I would go for, where I'm like, alright, we start it off with Braum. He's gonna, I presume it must have been taunt actually instead of like defend. You taunt first and then you get an extra move, so then you defend and then you do all your stuff with your attackers. If Braum gets into some bad trouble, we do like a Poro thing that gives us like lots of good stuff, or I don't know.
Nothing I trust.
I forgot I need to move my camera up just a notch because it's usually got text here.
Faces, but honest ones.
He speaks the truth.
Okay. Do I really? Okay. I'm not sure 100% on my team either. I got an achievement? Animality? Okay. Wait, they attack first? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Okay. 247 dealt over this many shots. That seems... Let's see. Do I want to go power lane? You know what? Send it. Yeah, send it on the power lane here. And then lane. I know there's like so much. You know what? Give me yeah. And then Braum. We go unbreakable. And then hopefully that gives us another turn. And then we can go into defend. So we can just like ease up on some of the damage our team is going to be taking. It granted us thingy, that is phenomenal. 556 damage if we are stealth, which is just incredible. We are gonna go... That might not actually kill you, which is really painful. You know what? Give me speed lane. I don't care. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll deal with it. You're a little bit poisoned. You're taking a little bit of damage. You know what? That thing is gonna definitely die. I should have put it on the middle one actually, but how am I supposed to know how a random attack's gonna like hit out here? Pyke gets a little bit of shielding. He's gonna come in. Absolutely domes him. I'm gonna be like a little bit honest. There's a part of me that like doesn't necessarily fully understand the executioner mechanic, although from what I can tell, Pyke does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. 152. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go instant. Just gonna smack it out here. Double ignite. I can live with that. We still got taunt rocking and rolling here. Braum is not even broken his shield yet, which is fantastic. Let's see. So deal damage over 2 hits. We smack that out, and then honestly, dude, I'm like, just keep defending. You're doing like great work, man. That one guy who's been asking me to play this game is so happy. I did it. He better watch the whole damn thing. I'm still trying to get like back to grips with the whole game mechanics here, but get me more gold, please. Oh, I went stealth off that as well. I don't think I get an extra turn for that though. Okay, you're about to AoE me, so we just burst you down. Oh wait, we can't burst you down because you're going next. That's poo poo. Yabla. Just pop him. And then stab him.
That's what you get.
I'm sitting here like that. I'm gonna have some trouble for sure if we go up against any bosses, man. I'm like, I've just totally forgotten like everything that Pyke does, and I'm like, we're halfway through the game, so like, I mean, we're kind of like not getting babied anymore, just a little bit. Let's get some healing though. Let's we have a lot of potions for sure. I mean, like they're minor ones. We just get rid of. Oh, there's a chest. Almost forgot to take the chest. Watcher's charm. Getting some purples, dude. Getting some purples. My question is, where the hell am I going, or where the hell am I supposed to be going? We've done most of Sora's Climb. I know there's some things I haven't quite picked up yet, but like, did I hit that or did I miss that? I'm not sure. All right. So just run me through, I would say. We can kind of speed our way through this, I think. These guys, not too much of a problem for us. Certainly not running. That would be insane. That did a little bit of damage. Where is my hat from? Oh, you know. What the heck? Oh, man. So okay, I've decided that going 2 times speed and just autoing the game is a bad idea.
Everything.
I'm starting to realize. I'm starting to see it now. That's stupid as hell doing that. Oh, got a firebrand enchantment. I mean, we gotta heal up here. Moderate health potion. And then infused miner. That was like pretty dirty. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was pretty horrible what I experienced. You don't see me. I'm in the bush. I'm actually in the bushes right now. I'm just running. No, stop. I'm sorry. I'm running. I'm out of here. Get domed. Get domed. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now we got gameplay happening.
A seal, a powerful one.
Magic is kind of your thing, right? So this is no big deal.
Magic? Do not tempt my anger, Sarah. My knowledge flows to the goddess. This ward is something else entirely. A twisted power.
Something we should get used to seeing, I suppose.
I can try to break the barrier, but it will take time.
Time is one thing we don't have. Can't I shoot it?
If you'd care to try, by all means.
The deep. It calls to me.
The deep? Where?
From.
Don't be an underwater section. Don't be an underwater section. Don't be an. Looks like we're going underwater. I'm assuming this is the switch to turn off the ward at the door. Okay, well, we can handle this. I'd like to not get in a fight. I'm gonna touch a gate and some guys are gonna run in though for sure. That's just gonna happen. Oh dear. Okay. No, okay. I assume he knows what he's doing. I just touched a book,
My
dude.
goddess found him worthy.
That's kind of why I do. Like, I just watch like. I mean, I never played the God of War. Somebody in chat just said, I got tired of waiting for Ross to finish it. Search for a dialogue and storyline video on YouTube. Don't do that. Watch this. But also, that's how I played God of War, the PS4 one or PC one, I guess now. Is I literally just watched an 8-hour video on YouTube over the course of a day. That did all the cutscenes. I did like the end of boss battles, I suppose, and then also like walking dialogue. And I was like, pretty much the same thing. Yeah, that works. After 3 turns, the sailor is doomed. After its next attack, it will die. Mist bomb explodes, dealing to each champion and destroying the wisp. So I have a means of killing that, right? I think we start with Unbreakable though, just to be sure. And then we go again, and then we defend. We're still at 2 times speed. I don't hate it. You know what? Give me that actually. Yeah. Give me stealth, and then I'd like to go again, please. And then we can go. We should probably take care of the exploding wisp first, if I'm being perfectly honest with you here. And then as far as everything else is concerned, if I could go... I think we get tapped on maybe this one first. That crit, that's beautiful. Okay, we take care of that. We take care of business here. And honestly, I think we just instant the heck out of her. Like, we just maybe That's 110. That's actually not... Oh, wait, no, that'll finish her off. Nice. Beautiful. I played God of War the same way. Don't own a PlayStation. Didn't think it would come on PC. Yeah, I mean, like... I don't know, man. It's a good day to be a PC gamer. What can you say? Oh, I'm out of thingy, man. Holy moly. Increase attack power for one action and reapply stealth. I mean, yes. I honestly, I don't like the corrupting bat guy very much. Do we still have taunt on? I think we do actually. We don't have ultimate ready either though, which is unfortunate, but nevertheless. You know what? Like, I'm here for it. I think, Brom, you need to defend, Chief. I think that's just the way it needs to be. That was so cracked that we hit everything on the corrupted Seabat. Right, ultimate. Yes, please. Give me the Ellie. I'll be honest, it could have been better, but it could have been worse. You know what? Like, split me damage here. I would love to have double damage on one of them, but it's actually quite alright, Governor. Just... Oh, you're not taunting anymore! I'm dumb, I'm stupid. Alright, we got Firebrand there for some reason. You know what? Send out again. I'm dealing with business here. Give me the overcharge. Honestly, bro, give him a punch. I crit, but it wasn't enough. That did a lot of damage, but it's okay. It's okay. Pop him. Beautiful. Oh wait, he's still alive? You almost had me there, Chief. That seemed like mini boss-esque. I don't know how Ilawi is getting more XP for not even being part of the fight, but here she is. She's feasting, it would seem. Have I got 142 potions, man? That is insanity. Like, Jesus. I gotta get rid of these, dude. You know what? Yeah. Honestly, like, I have, like, such, like, bad, like, I am the opposite of use it or lose it. Like, I don't think I've ever used a Phoenix Down in a Final Fantasy game. Where the frick did you come from, dude? I have never once used the Phoenix Down. I would rather reload the save than ever actually do that. It just seems insane to me to waste resources. I've enchanted some of my aims, I believe. I might have actually done it on characters I've actually swapped out at this point though. So I need to check. Give me double damage. Give me a little pop.
That'll teach ya.
And then honestly, you carve it up. Send it for me. Brom is just I don't wanna like waste mana here when I don't need to. Brom is chilling. He's loving life. Give me a Sunder and a Bleed. That'll be more damage for Misfortune, and then 152 damage. Boom, boom. A freebie.
Gotcha.
I had the Lally for a bit, and then I swapped her out because I was like, we just got Pike, and I was like, you know what? Maybe we like change things up a little bit. I think like the stream would collectively take a massive dump if I was to be stupid enough to be like, you know what, guys, we're getting rid of Brom. Everybody seems to be like, keep Brom at all costs. He is, you know, he deserves to stay here. Okay, we don't have any more daggers. That gives, I mean, I think we did some playing around with this stuff. And we like picked this stuff. Actually, that gives better crit actually. Bonus damage 72, crit 107. That gives stamina. I think like that actually is better. That gives a lot of crit and a lot of bonus damage though. I think that's gonna be tough to beat. It looks very tough to beat. We have definitely not got any better guns yet. We got no better jacket. The crit and the bonus damage just kind of makes sense. These items are not really suited for damage dealers though, I would say. We got evade and stamina, like not really necessary. We want the bonus damage, we want the haste. Brom, yeah, we get him the stuff that like gets him tanking good. Haste and binding is 32. That actually has plus haste. Although the defense on it is like much worse. You know what? Like, sure, man. Let Braum do some damage. 22, 11, 6. That is way better on the magic defense, but not great on the physical. But stamina is a big plus, so you know what? Send it. 35, 18, 10. That is a huge upgrade as well. We love that. And then, you know what? Like, is having evade on a tank who's taunting like maybe a good thing? It could be. I maybe test it out a little bit, just like see what's happening. It's not something I ever really considered, but I guess like, hey, like not take, the whole point is taking damage. If we can avoid just taking damage altogether, then like who knows. I'm liking the aesthetic of this particular area. I know that we're gonna be meeting a certain League of Legends YouTuber at some point, but I have no idea when. Fueled by ley lines. Oh, I gotta go ghost here on this one. But let me get a boon real quick. I gotta go spooky underground. It says that I should not engage in battles when I'm on my own, but I don't like the idea that I could engage in battles on my own either. I don't want to have to run into people here. Okay, what is this? Oh, we're going into like a whole... There's like multiple spin-offs of this area? Oh, wait, no, I guess not. This is... I'm very sorry... Oh, dude, gotta get a ring, dude. We gotta get a ring, chief. I know that there's like huge lore dumps that happen when you pick up some of the items. If I was like not on stream, I would probably be like, maybe I'll read them. But I'm like, you can pause it, man, if you want, read it. But that's a lot of information, and I'll be honest, I'm happy for you, or I'm sorry that happened. I ain't reading that. I hate to say it, but when the game hits you with one of these with a scroll wheel, I'm like, I don't know if I can do that, chief. I'm sorry. Right, we call off the ring finger. We got the ring, and we gotta do it. Okay, now we gotta do a fight. You're done with your bath. Welcome back. Wolfie, how you doing? What happens if I like apply stealth? Can he still hit me, even though I'm like, because I'm the only one that, you know what? That was dumb as hell. What did I do that for? Smack him. I got a sneaky suspicion I'm gonna be needing to use some thingies here for sure. Some potions. Dude, we're just trading blows. Have I got any like big potions? He's gonna stun lock me, man. We're just using the same ability on each other, man. You feel much better? How are you doing? I'm doing okay, yeah. Dude, everybody got more XP than Pike, somehow. Which is insane to me, but it did happen. Right, so let's, we don't need the minor. Okay, infuse minor health pot. Let's heal him up a little bit here. I definitely could have finessed that fight like a little bit better, but listen. We hit him with it. We hit him with like the classic WoW tactics of tank and spank. If it works, it works. I live in like a permanent state of like having kind of like a sniffly nose. Like I'm like all the time. And like I don't have hay fever and I'm not sick. Like so like at what point should, I mean, it's been like that for like 20 years. But like I don't know like at what point I'm like I need to go to the doctor, man. But like I don't really know what life is like without every 15 seconds going. But it's so annoying. It's super annoying. We touched the symbol in the hallway because that's what we needed to turn. That's the door that we wanted to turn off. That's the one. I'm gonna touch the dormitories one also, but I'm like not sure. Okay, well it didn't even give me an option to do so. It's just like, yep, you're done here. Have you tried nasal spray? That just makes my nose drippy, dude. That just makes my nose go beep, 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 beep. A little bit drippy. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out, this area out here, because I actually didn't realize that those were options. I'll see what's inside. It is a whole new little area. Okay. I'm assuming it's just like war points here. You do get rewards for just like picking up the war dumps, but pardon me. Okay, let's head back to the party. I'm feeling a little bit like vulnerable on my own here. I don't necessarily like it too much, but the war. Listen, I know there's war, but at the same time, it's like reading war. It's not like, it's not the kind of war. It's very show and don't tell, or I don't know, tell and don't show, I guess. It's crazy. It's just like, here's all this information that we're gonna show you right now. Hasty only uses speed lane attacks. Increases haste by 10% and an additional. Alright, so hit me with an unbreakable. I really should like use a mana pot on Pike, because he's actually like starving it here. The man cannot use an ability. I have to like get overcharge going. Those are pretty solid. You know what, finna Ghost for it. Just Ghost Shred it here. I don't see any reason why not. There's a hazard, death by 1,000 cuts. Just, you know what? I don't like the sound of that. Defend, please. Please defend for me.
Sorry.
Bam, bam. Oh, I don't have that, dude. Poo-poo. Just, yeah, cut him up, cut him up. I thought that reapplied stealth, but apparently I'm wrong. Bang. Brom, you're doing fine work. Just keep up doing exactly that, dude. You're doing amazing work. Yeah, I should have enough overcharge that I can. Okay, it doesn't really matter when he AoEs, I'll admit. Oh, the 2-time. Hit him with a 2-time. When's his next attack? Can I... Actually, Winter's Bite is very beneficial. And then you can actually do something now. That's not going to push further back though. That's not going to push back far enough. I guess I just hope that pushes him back far. I did push him back far enough. Yo, he's got 60 HP. All right, shoot him. I was stealth. I used the ghost stealth, and then there's like a thing that's like, oh, reapply your stealth, but it did not reapply the stealth. A lot of loot though. A lot of loot. A lot of XP. That felt like mini boss-esque, but it wasn't. Well, I don't know. It could have been. He was a big dude. Don't get me wrong. We'll head up the lecture hall first. Let's set up the lecture hall first. Let me in. Are some of the bosses champions as well? I think we have fought bosses who are champions. Like Pike, we fought Pike before he joined us. Alright, you know what? This is gonna get messy, and I think I botched it. Okay. Same story, Brom. You know the drill. This is gonna get mighty spicy in a second here. We need to get rid of these exploding wisps like pronto. That's a lot of damage. Okay, cool. Brom, he can handle it. He was literally made for this. You know what? It has a 20. Yeah, okay, yeah. Reduces all damage. I go shrouded, but it doesn't guarantee stealth. It has a 20% chance to go stealth. That's my bad. I honestly rate this ability very highly.
Dead and buried.
67 damage. I think we defend again. And I shouldn't have. I should have taken a punt on like. Okay, hold on a second here. Right.
That's
Let's.
coming out of your pay.
I'm gonna actually use.
Someone get me some.
Use this for once. A damage shield would be fine. That being said, I don't think it's a play here. I think. Stand behind Brom here. $592 damage. I think that would probably be a good shout, but it's not quite. I don't know how to apply Executioner. There is 4 waves. I've got to get through 4 waves of these guys. You have got to be kidding me, dude. Okay, hold the phone. Let's like heal up a little bit here. Wow, okay.
Probably what you want.
Don't feel so good.
Pike, get up. You're not done yet, soldier. Sorry, hold on a second, actually. We need to taunt here. I don't think I'm gonna do the legendary item and ultimate skill quest if I'm being perfectly honest with you. That just seems like a little bit too much of the grind. I'm not really much of a rise and grind kind of gamer. Can I like check like what the f this does? Sorry, what the frick this does, sorry. I mean, I feel like I'm maybe have to do this. You look like you're 5-ish levels below the cap for being one shot. I don't even know what level that dude was. But I can't let Brom die. That's just illegal. He's still taunting though, so he's like, he's out here. He's fine. Ish. Was power lane it? Bang, bang, bang.
You're done.
We have got to get rid of the little guys as fast as possible. Now, what did I apply myself to there? What did I apply? I have got zero idea. Oh, either applies a bleed or it bestows him with Stealth Executioner. Okay. Oh, but then I don't have any option for that because I don't have over. I'd run out of like mana after that point. You know what? Let's just kill one of them. We got to get rid of the other one as soon as possible here. Like to the point where I'm like, it's time to start punching, bro. Ugh, I don't think we're gonna be able to get rid of this thing before it blows up. Ah!
Running out of steam.
You are 14, they are 12. Yeah, I saw that there as well. Does Twitch discourage profanity? Not to my knowledge. I don't know, is that important? In a bit of a do or die situation here right now, I will admit. I think I'm gonna like hard abuse this situation to try and heal everybody up, which might seem
Recognize your pain.
a little bit ambitious here, but like nevertheless.
Cause more.
Alright, we gotta make sure Braum is like stepping here. Like sure.
This is a surprise.
I know it's not much, but it's honest work. Okay, now we just defend. That thing's not attacking, it's making me incredibly suspicious, man. I don't know. I gotta buy some potions. Yeah, we just lived. I just like to point out, just to everybody in the chat right now, that I haven't played this game in like probably months. And you know, I don't recognize any of you apart from me having just started this game. So like, I would presume that you found me through some directory of playing this game, and you think I'm a professional Ruined King, a League of Legends story player. I am not. I also do not welcome your advice. I pretend I do not see it. Let's see here. I want to get rid of the Wisp, because it's annoying as hell. 33 of that. 20. I mean, honestly, like, I wouldn't mind applying, like, a debuff to somebody. Ubrom. I can't really get that going right now. Dude, this ability just, like, is so slow. I'm like, damn. Sure, why not? We gotta get rid of the one that blows us up, though. Stay in there, bro. Stay in there. Sure, blast it. Do a backflip. 100 damage. Get him. You know what? Do a little healing. It would appear that I am somehow going to live this encounter, which is news to me. I would like to do that as well. Getting rid of the both of them is big news. Getting rid of both of them. And I can ult again pretty soon after, so we're here for that. I need to get some overcharge rocking and rolling. I'm severely running out of mana here. Let's reapply our taunt. Even Braum is running out of mana here, man. This is like getting this is getting desperate times. Can he? Okay, yeah, I can't afford to like give it up, so let's defend. Who do I hate the most? I think you're kind of spooky. Can't figure out why I think you're spooky though.
Waste of ammo.
Brom's tanking like a champ, man. Just keep defending, Chief. Honestly, like, just let it all, you know. Right, 700 damage across 10 hits. We gotta kill somebody, right? There we go. We got one of them. One of them somehow managed to like not get hit even once, which is a bit sugma, I'll be honest. Defend. One of them is attacking. Does no damage. Free. That's fine. I was like, that didn't kill for a second. It's gonna be molding as heck. And then we pop it. Dude, that was a long encounter, man.
Maybe next time, you'll win.
That was ridiculous encounter. 1500 XP, 4 waves. Oh my god. We were on death's door like for a lot of that. I just don't I mean we cleared like pretty much the entire room there. Here's the thing about this game, like it doesn't seem like a grindy type game. Like you probably do have to, like, let's obviously be honest here, but let's go some minor mana potions, man. Just like fill her up. Let's fill her up, dude. I'm doing this and I guarantee that we walk ourselves into like a health thing soon. We're gonna run into like a save point or like something that's gonna give us some HP back. Yeah, like I doesn't, because I think because like the each fight doesn't seem like it's like, you know, you're running to like your regular JRPG encounter and it's just easy and you just smack auto attack and you can win.
In Ionia, the spirits are calm. The world flows around them.
But this game, everything seems very like each fight is like, this thing could kill you.
Perhaps I would like
If
to go
like this thing could dink you for sure if you're not careful. No offense, buddy, but you will get domed by this thing. I'm assuming that's for a side quest. Yeah, for sure. I was like, I don't know what the hell this is talking about right now. Oh wait, there's like something over there. It's like a coin symbol. Certainly not a shop, that's for sure. Okay, let's make our way. This is a little bit more like. Oh, that was a quest thing. So that means that like that is that actually where our actual quest is? Where the hell are we going, dude? It just says explore the Shadow Isles, and I'm sitting here like, dude, that could mean like anything, dude. Like, okay, they're chained together. Ah, my knee.
Blood in the water.
Okay. We are ready to go. Okay, go. Then we defend. It's a tried and tested method. It's a scientific method. Slice and dice him. Blast him. Double.
That'll teach you.
You're burning, dude. You're burning. You're burning, and it's kind of cringe. That did like no damage. I'm very disappointed. And of course, both of them hit that guy. Nice. Defend on this now. Apply a debuff, please. Oh, I'm stealth. Let's go. Just run him down. Punch him. Beauty. Much easier. Much easier.
Now we feast.
How crazy is it that 2 guys were easier than 4 waves of guys? No one would have ever seen that coming. Nobody could have ever imagined such a thing. Alright, there's some like booky stuff going on here. I don't fully know what's happening here. Stuck on a chair!
A fight, if we must.
Oh, we got the stealth? Let's go. Let's go. Give me defend, please. Now we're cooking. MF could definitely like hit out with like a let's split among 6 here kind of beat. I honestly, dude, Pike's like mana reserves are like kind of awful. I really don't think I want to waste too much of like the mana on like just trying to kill like random garbage that I don't particularly care about. Brom, you're gonna have to finish things off here. Thank you. Yeah, I mean it was not quite minion block, but it was, you know, like chair block is just as bad. Especially because it's like fixed camera angle, and I was like, I didn't quite see the
It's cold.
didn't quite see the thing either.
I feel
The chair.
it even when we're around the fire.
Brom never feels the cold. But here, my bones rattle.
Okay. We can actually wait, hold on. I guess I got it. I couldn't get out of that menu, man. Okay. So that would indicate to me that we're going the right way. I would hope. One would think. That does not mean that one is correct, though. Coke Zero? Yeah, man. Okay, we got a cutscene. We're going the right direction. So this is like forced stealth section. I say forced. I probably could fight them. Doesn't necessarily mean I want to, but there's a lot of them. I could see myself not wanting to fight this, although there is an item, like a chest over there, which I presumably would want to go and see. A bloody frenzy coat, dude. Nice. I just got a Supreme jacket. He saw me! Oh no! Can I flee? I failed! No! Okay, we got out. Man, they're big. That was rough. Alright, you don't have to hover on the youth led the battle for that long. I get it. Like, I'm a coward. I get it. I ran away. We don't have to, like, dwell on that. I think I will wait. Hope that honestly, that jacket, like, better be worth it, man. I swear. I mean, we may as well see what the jacket was here. Who would it have been for? It was for Yasuo. I'm not even using Yasuo, man. It gives an absolute crap ton of critical strike though, but also like gosh darn. You know what? This we must have picked this up very recently. It's very new, but that's like given an extra bunch of stuff there as well. Calcified ring, bonus damage and crit. Oh, we've got that on thingy, right? Have I got another one? Could put another one on misfortune. That'll work. Noble choker, me, IRL. Warriors are bonus damage and stamina. You know, like sure. Well, I guess maybe eking out the damage on Fire Flare. It wasn't the haste, but like, it's not crit, so it's not really something that we want to, like, we want to put the crit on Pike, I guess, but still.
What is it, friend?
This cloak. It was worn by the one who hired me. The one who disappeared in Bilgewater.
It smells like flowers. How nice, eh?
I was her guide, her protector, and I still owe her my duty. I gave her my word.
Words. Bonds. They're all we have.
And this time, I will.
He's doing a pretty awful job, man, I'm gonna be honest.
We have an understanding.
In the blade as well, I see.
Yours is too long. Clumsy.
The blade is never clumsy. Only the one wielding it.
That is one thick ass spider, man. It has got me well and truly acting up. I'm like, do I even want to, like, honestly, these things around are all terrifying, man. Like, do I want to mess with these things? The part of me is like, hell no. Like, are you kidding me? Like, what the heck is going on here? Is that an enemy? That is an enemy. Just get me down there, man. I'm spooked solid. I'm gonna be so under level, dude. It's gonna be crazy. Yo, we got a fishing spot. You should head back, dude. We found one of the boys. One of the lads. Went out to sink a few pints. Got lost along the way. Happens to the best of us. Armored mantle. That is pike gear. I can tell by the pixels. Pike gear acquired. 10, 14, 48. That is like tank gear though. That's not what you want, dude. That's armored. Yeah, no, I should have known based on the name. Alright, let's do another obligatory diving into water with pike scene. Let's see where we go. Go straight down. You can try for the legendary pike item. Wow. Don't need it, but do. I'm strong enough as is. I could actually take anybody on. That was a fishing spot, Woby. So you can go fishing. Not very optimum prime. If you ask me. I can't even begin to imagine how see, like, when the game first came out, it was totally okay. Because I was playing it, like, at a pace that matched other people playing it. Or they hadn't actually bought the game yet. Now we got, like 100%, like, speedrun gamers who are, like, gonna be so angry that I'm not going for the min-max strat of getting Pike's ultimate weapon or whatever. I'm not going for the dodging 100 lightning bolts in the desert when you're playing Final Fantasy X so you can get like this ultimate weapon thing. I think that thing's friendly. Oh, it is. Sweet. That's useful. What is this? Obscuring mist. Well, it's not doing anybody any bother, so it seems fine by me. There's probably something in this one, though. Or, there isn't. And it was all just a bait. Is that a thing in Final Fantasy X? Yes. I can't pretend, like, that, Leviathan's Tooth. I can't pretend that that wasn't, like, a beneficial. Oh, that's gonna come online, is what it's gonna happen now. The obscuring mist is so I don't die. That's what that one's for. Okay, cool. Time to run. That being said, hold on, let me just go pike here. Well, that is like, oh my god, that is so much stronger. 400 damage compared to 192. Ay caramba, dude, that is decadent. 66. That is incredibly good also. Give me that. And now we wait. I didn't remember it was 200. But yeah, you have to dodge 100 and you have to dodge 100 lightning bolts or something. Back to back. If you mess up once, I remember like going to my friend's house, and like his brother was doing it, and like, man, see when you're like in the late 70s and you mess up, whew, you have to kill that guy to get the item. All right, fine. Can I save the game before I make this horrible attempt? And also, like, who even cares about Kamari, man? Like, no offense, man, but he's, like, I mean, like, he's just, like, a poor man's Red 13. Except, like, he stands on 2 legs. Like, it's just cringe, man. I don't think I ever cared about, Kamari. I gave, like, I mean, like, I very much cared about, oh, I can't, I don't know. You know what? We just raw dog him. Why not? 2,700 damage. I'm on my own. Okay, just debuff him. Debuff him. Magic Sunder, not necessarily ideal. I'm sure there's a way to not die. Hi, Charlie. You come back in? I'm sure there's a way to not die. That being said, I'm not gonna go hunting for it. Oh man, that's just the way she goes. Yeah, major like being a child and wanting both Riku and Lulu to strangle me. You know, good stuff. Your formative years. You know what I mean? I'm assuming that I could stop that killing me if I'm like infinitely like higher level, but like I'll be honest, man, like that's gonna take a lot of like on-screen, on-stream grinding. He's got 6 levels on me. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. That, you know, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. That's unfortunately gonna have to be one of the unsolved mysteries here. Was put on our Bastion band though. There was some other stuff that we got that like I'm like, did we? I mean, Bandit's coat would appear to be. It's got like high crit. The bonus damage is like barely moving the needle there, and also, I kind of like prefer this. It's got Swift on it as well. Like, I don't know. I'm just not vibing. This Final Fantasy X talk has got me wanting to reinstall it. Yo, you're a PS2, baby. No installation needed. I liked Waka because it felt like he was your big bro. He felt like he really was your Oni-chan. And that's just something money can't buy. That's a feeling that money can't buy. Also, I'm pretty sure like one of his things was like his limit break was he gambles. Like it's just like a random effect, and I am heavily in favor of that. Also, just the concept of him as a combatant is hilarious. It's like, so if you have ever played Final Fantasy X, then you're probably like 12 years old, but that's okay. I'm gonna explain to you what Waka is and what he does. He's like a ginger frat brother that for no explicable reason is your friend, even though like when you meet him you're like, I come from this city like 1,000 years in the past, and he's like, that city has been like demolished like 1,000 years ago. You're like, you've lost your mind and I don't believe you, but I'm still gonna be your friend anyway because like I'm just chill like that, whatever. And like his whole like his whole like combat style is that he throws like volleyballs at the enemy until they die, and that's it. Not like he throws like fireballs, not that he throws like cannonballs, he throws just like literal volleyballs at them, just like dodgeballs, and then but he's so good at that they just like get beamed every time. Like literally like the most devastating powerful beings you've ever seen, literally like the incarnation of sin, and he is throwing volleyballs at it, and it's apparently making a dent. So like, you know what, at that point you can't hate, really, can you? Dude, I have played for like an hour, and I think the story completion percent has gone down. I don't know how I've managed to do that, to be quite frank with you. Where am I going? Somebody get me a map. I swear it was at 8%, and now it's dude. Never mind. We got completion there. Is that Maokai?
Corruptors.
All right, maybe it was worth it.
What? Where? Show them to Brom. You, defilers of the grove. Ah, majestic tree creature. There is a mistake. You go no further. Tarnish these.
Do I have to fight Maokai?
longer.
I don't want to fight Maokai. He's kind of chill.
This tree is very loud. I like that. Saplings shall rise where your corpses rot.
Has Brom ever met somebody and been like, you know what? You're kind of a dick, bro. I'm just gonna say it. Like, he's always like, this man with knife to my throat. I like his courage. I like his moxie. He's very spunky. He's very yes. Whereas like, He's never just like, man, what a whiny little bitch, dude. Like, why don't you, Brom's just like, dude, shut up. Like, nobody cares. Bro, like, stop talking. We don't give a shit. Let me think about what I'm supposed to actually do here. I could do like 320 damage, which I'm kind of here for. I want to apply a debuff as well. Bleed's fine. Let's go for the Old Faithful. I have no idea what this character does. Therefore, I am going to do Old Faithful of taunt and then defend. That's pretty okay. I'm okay with that. Let's go. Dude, we're gonna go for the... Dude, we're gonna beam you so damn hard, you're not even gonna see it coming. We're stealth, so we do 1,000 damage on this next attack, which is incredible. Let's tap you. I'm gonna maintain defend here, so we're still taunting, and I would like to just, like, not get doomed, like, domed. I'm maybe, like, vaguely worried about the concept that, wait, let's see here, hold on.
Let's start the party.
Okay, big, huge, humongous. You got little sapling boys now. We're still taunting, so we still maintain. Oh, we can't attack the saplings, they're just chilling. 800, 800 damage just to Braum, just to Maokai. I've been told that we're under leveled, but I'm gonna be honest, like, I guess the bosses are intentionally not as hard as some of the other encounters, but like I'm feeling like pretty okay, I gotta say. I think we can kill you before, we get into any major trouble here. So, give me one of these. Push you back. I just realized that's like 800 damage that I gotta deal. That's maybe a little bit out of my grasp. Not too far out of my grasp, but slightly out of my grasp here. You know what? Give me a shredder. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay, it's scripted. Okay. I'm like, what happened? What would happen if I killed him? What would happen if I domed Maokai? Boss is not as hard as normal encounters. I was on this encounter for 2 hours. Like, how? How were you on that for 2 hours? I'm not like insulting you, trying to insult you, but I definitely am. I mean, I'm playing on normal mode, so it's definitely, if you're playing on hard, I can see it maybe, but still.
They are poison. I am suffering.
They are not the enemy, Ageless One.
Ari. How? And why?
Yasuo, you found me. Even here. I see my choice was a wise one.
Perhaps. But was mine.
Speak of the outsiders, Ari. You know them to be friend.
Can I like
I know
ditch
one.
Ari and take Maokai instead?
Evastaya. That's who you were protecting.
She hired me as protection. That obviously wasn't necessary. Why did you leave without telling
I'm glad
me?
that Maokai's kind of chill and not
The
like
truth wasn't yours to know.
a baby rager.
My search is mine alone.
I thought you were in danger. You had my help, but you chose to fight through Grey Harbor alone.
It is not wise for me to stay in one's company for long. I could sense your potential. It's why I sought you out. And why I had to leave you.
Boy, I hate to interrupt, but we aren't here for touching reunions. Or awkward ones.
Then why are you here, if not to disrupt the grove?
Does
You're
Ari
following
not?
someone.
Does Ari not suck
His
the
name
energy
is
out of
Derek.
people?
The one who disturbs the mists.
What does that mean? Gangplank is manipulating the Black Mist?
Is she not like a succubus?
impossible.
Like, I guess like she's a
Do
Vistarian, but
you
like that kind of
truly
concept.
believe it's impossible, human?
Damn it.
I came to the Shadow Isles seeking Gangplank as well. He brought an artifact of my people here, but when I arrived, I learned that he serves a greater evil. Thresh, the master of the Black Mist.
It is worse than we feared.
Thresh has a fortress here. Gangplank must be inside it.
Wicked spirits? Deadly mist? This was a great kingdom. What happened here? This grove was sacred. An oasis of life, surrounded by choking death. The last bastion against encroaching shadow. Now, it too shall succumb.
I didn't realize I was like goblin
How could this
leaning
happen?
over. Sorry, actually, hold on, let me like lean back.
Show
I didn't realize how like
them
domineering I was, being like right here, like.
Before the ruination, the Blessed Isles were a land of beauty and wonder. Surrounded by a magic white mist, the islands were hidden for many ages.
Just trying to
Malcolm
read.
roamed freely, as old as the islands himself. He plunged his roots into a blessed spring deep below the land, growing many saplings with their powerful waters. The land was blanketed by trees, emerald tops as far as the eye could see. The blessed waters nourished all. Then, the humans came. At first, they thrived, though
Boo.
Maokai was wary. For many years, the humans lived peacefully on the island, some even communing with him and being shown the secret of the blessed waters. Many years later, the soldiers came. Maokai sensed something was terribly wrong. They sought the waters of life, having heard rumors of their healing powers. And finally, the ruination. Fueled by greed and pain, these soldiers and their king unleashed a black mist upon the island. In an instant, a massive explosion rolled over the island, and the black mist devoured everything. Maokai absorbed what blessed water he could, but was forced to act. He fought off the shadows, seeking refuge. But now, the Shadow Isles are all that remain. And Maokai holds on to what little hope he can, fighting to push back the mist.
Why does he look like a gargoyle in that image, man? He's like a big goofy, like he's a tree, man. He's not like perched upon mountains. Like hello.
I was, with free rein to roam the island. Now, the mist creates walls, impassable barriers that even I cannot penetrate. Your power is
Using a geek vape, sis.
Do you hold back?
Maybe. This is
The
amazing.
one you seek, Gangplank. He stirs the mist. It appears more dangerous, even more nightmarish. It moves where it should not. That doesn't answer my question. I am held back, Deep One. My roots, which once drank of the blessed waters beneath the Shadow Isle's surface, are now absorbing the black mist. It has invaded the vaults below.
Blessed water? Guardian friend, might Brom find some in these vaults?
No. The wells have run dry. What blessed water remains now courses through my leaf and root.
You are certain? Brom swore an oath to return to his village with a cure. Brom never tells a lie.
What water remains in the vaults will surely be tainted. The black mist will see to this.
With the help of his friends, Brom can find a way to cleanse it. We must try.
That is, if any water exists at all, tainted or otherwise. Should I discover any, and you still live, I will share it.
Dude, I'm so molding.
Bastaya, you head to the vaults. Why?
I am in search of something. Some information.
You could have told me that before.
If you must know, I seek knowledge about my
I'll explain why I'm
ancestors.
molding in just a second.
Wouldn't they be back in Ionia?
I have never met them. But long ago, before the ruination, the Vasani came here.
We are going to the vaults as well. We must free Maokai's roots and clear the path forward if we hope to catch Gangplank.
Ah, how convenient.
Allow me to keep my word. We're coming with you.
Yasuo, you've seen my powers, but you haven't seen everything I can do. I've had mortal allies, friends, before. Being close to them, I hurt them. If I learn about my tribe, I will learn more about myself and my magic. Until then, it's safer for you if I travel alone.
Our meeting again was not chance. There is a reason. We are coming with you.
All right, until we have each achieved our goals. When that time comes, we walk new roads, alone.
Then it is agreed.
Perhaps you are here to cleanse rather than corrupt. Tread lightly, small ones.
Finally, okay. It's we're back at it once again. So here's what I'm molding at. I just looked up out of curiosity during that humongously long scene of nothing happening. That the cutscene. So this dude who speedruns the game, he's an hour and a half into his run. He's already past where we are, which one could say is well and truly fueled the magnesium mines to some degree. I don't know how the hell he's done that, but there you go. Ari builds stacks of essence theft by using her orb of deception. Essence theft empowers Ari and her healing spells. When it reaches 9 stacks, her next ability becomes stronger and heals her most wounded ally. Yeah, you're out your damn mind if you think that like we're doing some swapsies here. How do I? Can I? Okay, there's Manamoon was upgraded to empowered. Poor Rider was upgraded to empowered. Okay, hold on a minute. We got some things happening here. Okay, cool. That is now upgraded to be like actually worth putting on, which is lovely. I didn't think that those items would actually upgrade. Decadent, lovely, jubbly. Is there a thing? A sleepy sleep maybe nearby perhaps? Did I activate that? Activate optimum pride. Okay. I want to change my party members here. However, it was giving me some jank in the menu. Dude, honestly, like, it definitely did not help that during the course of that like whole cutscene thing, they're like, why don't we make? I know he's a tree, but like that doesn't mean that other people's time isn't valuable. He's like, I can speak as slow as I want, Chief, because I am like literally immortal. And I'm like, brother, like, you know, I got like breakfast coming in like an hour, so like you gotta hurry up here, because like if you want me to push back the mist, I'm assuming you want me to push back the mist like today. So like chop chop. Like hurry up, man. Like seriously hurry up, man. Like I don't have the time to wait around for you to formulate like half a sentence. Okay, so we're back at the base place. There's a fire over there. I need to hit up a shop like big time, dude. Let's go to the Ghost Sailor. Let's browse some wares. Give me every single potion you have in the game. Pirate's Gift. Who's that? That looks like a Ziggs bomb, dude. I don't know who that's for. You don't sell anything I'm after though, so we'll find another one. Let's go change out. I might keep Ari in, but I think we're gonna get rid of misfortune for the time being. So oh, that's how you do it. I'm so stupid, dude. Okay, yeah, I figured it out. Figured out the most basic of concepts. Okay, so whether we like it or not, we're gonna head down there. The bomb is for Ari. Oh. Seems to be just a chest here. I think it doesn't. I mean, I'll be honest. Like, my potions are okay, but they're not really doing it for me as much as I'd like. Being able to heal like 200 is all well and good, but when you like Braum is sitting on like 900 HP, it could be better. It could be better. Okay, I'm not really going for the fishing aspect right now. These are all resting foods, which are not amazing for me. Well, I mean, yeah, they're fine. They're great. They're useful, but not what I'm looking to buy currently. Yeah, I know Ari can use healing spells. That doesn't like mean that I don't want to like maybe have like, you know, something up my sleeve. Okay, this person does sell potions. We got Vilmo's Tribute, lovely. We got Doran's Shield. Doran was a coward, so we're not gonna buy that. Our dude, infuse moderate group. Did that? Okay, that's actually quite expensive though. I will admit. 369 HP. Dude, this is all so expensive, man. I got no money. Can I sell you my garbage? Have I never sold anything before? Is this the first time I'm selling an item? It's like, would you like the tutorial on how to do this? Because you've never done this before. Used for enchanting. I'm worried now because I'm like, I don't want to sell any of this just in case I can enchant it, man. Sure, but you know what? Never mind. Right? Okay, let's just like we spend. You know what? No, never mind. Hold on a minute. Like, let's do some enchanting. Let's think about what we're wanting to think about. Let's what are we even enchanting here? Let's think about this quickly. Let's think about this first. Select recipe. Yeah, pike. Let's go with pike's item first. What do we want to add to it? That's the question. 35 true damage, increases haste and attack power. Probably crit would be great, actually. Extra crit is always juicy. Did I buy 2 items without paying attention to it? I sincerely hope I did not. I probably shouldn't waste it, but it's just faster than clicking a billion times to get this up. Because this is just like not wanting to work with me here. Come on. Come on, you can click. Come on. Come on. I'm clicking. I gotta get into a rhythm. We're in the rhythm now? Okay, cool. And then enchant. Wait, can I get further? We can go further. We can go even further beyond. You know what? I'm never gonna use this stuff anyway. Big success. Huge success. Don't actually know what it did, but here we are. 212 critical strike rating. You know what? That'll do. You know what? Actually, while I'm here, give me your potions, please. That would be great. I'll take one of them. I'll take one of them. I'll take one of them. You know what? Give me another one. We do be buying some pots. Hopefully with Ari, I mean she's kind of hybridy, damage dealer and also healing. Hopefully like hopefully that's fine. Let's pursue. You know what? This is gonna drive me up the wall if I don't find out. 46. I've jumped up a lot actually. 49 halfway through the game. That went from like. I mean, dude, I feel like the game was like, here's a gigantic dump of dialogue, and then it's like, you've done 13% of the game right there. I was at like 36% when I came up those stairs, and then I finished the long talk with Maokai and Ari, and then all of a sudden it was like, dude, you did it. You did it. You did 13% of the game right there. That was it. That's all we have for you.
The less you know about me, the better off you are, swordsman.
Is it possible to know less than I do?
If we're being honest, Yasuo, the rest of us know a lot less than you.
I am the last of my kind. There is no record of another Vasani. The only clues I have led me here.
To the Shadow Isles?
See, when you think about it, like, why has Ari got her orb out, dude?
I'm older than all of you combined.
It's like, well, you wouldn't want to have a conversation with Miss Fortune when she's like pointing a gun at you. So like, she's got her orb, and it's like, yo, put that away, dude. Sorry, I'm talking over it.
Especially if we're fending off certain death.
These sunstones. I've carried them my whole life, never knowing why or where they came from.
She's pondering
A
the
clue
orb.
led me to Bilgewater, and a merchant there suggested Gangplank recently bought a sunstone from him. Do not question me.
Did not mean to skip
We will
that.
help each other and be done with it.
You don't trust her, do you?
She is older than all of us combined. No, I don't trust her.
I do.
What does that have to do with anything?
But I am not fearful. We shall keep our heads up regardless.
She's old as hell. I don't trust her for even 1 second. And while I'm on the subject, my grandmother's been looking awfully fucking suspicious these days. She's old as shit. Dude, there's something majorly pondering an orb on me right now. I don't know what that is. It was spinning the oh dude, that thing will dome me. And that, you know what, that thing will probably dome me as well, but I am running. I'm actually schmooving right now, dude. Gimme. Dude, Brom is like almost dead. What happened? No! Stop it. What the hell happened to Brom, dude? When did I pick up major health potions as well? That's cracked. That's lovely. Yeah. How the fuck? I'm told! Okay, I got 4 link battle here. That's certainly something. Sure, we get through this. What the hell are those things? They're slightly different. Defend. Deals 115 over 2 hits, grants 2 stacks of generates 3 overcharge, reduces damage to it, ignites the target, applies magic sunder. Eerie, there's a little eerie there. Every time an ally takes damage, they're healed. They have a 20% chance to add a stack. Applies a stun and a slow. That's quite decadent, that is. I like the charm. Let's do that. Let's also do that. We get an ignite and a bleed onto you. That thing healed. Excuse me. Stop buffing. You pieces of garbage. Let's give him a concussion because he's literally one big floating head. We got stealth. That's very juicy. We like that. Dink dink. Brom, why don't you show him who we repping? And then we can do like humongous Among Us damage. I'm defending here, I think, is the maneuver that I want to make here. Actually, when is that thing attacking? Give. Okay, you know, it didn't matter. Never mind.
True pain never dulls.
I see. Oh, they come in, they got initiative, I see. Drop the mixtape. Right. Guess we'll do some decent CC all around the board. That's okay. We did okay there. I'm gonna punch you right in the skull. And then Vestagian Flames should kill bottom one. Unless it doesn't. But it did eventually. That's good. Okay. Man, I should have attacked the middle spider. I didn't actually think I'd do that much damage. Oh! The crit was nice. I don't like the corrupted ones. They do spook me somewhat. Let's do a taunt again. Start it back up. You know what, dude? Like, you know what we should do? We should find out what Ari's always are. Or her, the one that we do have currently. It's probably gonna be some like lame heal or some shit, but who knows? You know what? Like, yeah.
Asked for this.
Let me see it happen. A nice little heal and some damage as well. It really cannot go amiss. Like, give me a crit. That was like the one thing I wanted you to do. You piece. You piece. Hey, Arco, I hate him. I thank you very much for the sub, but I don't like corruption. That was a crit. That was what we needed. Didn't need it there, but we did. We're happy to see it. That was a bajillion damage there. Holy frick. I do like the sheer amount of like thingies I drop. Heals an ally. Let's see look.
Can't swim with the big fish.
That thing is actually quite spooky and does quite a lot of damage. Let's kill you. Getting quite scared. I've decided that we kill the tree. If we can, we kill the tree. There's 2 of the trees. All right, we need to get our man up here. We need to get Brom back up and running. We need to get him moving and schmoving here. We only have a minor. That's got it. What the? Where are all our good potions at? You gotta be kidding me right now, dude. You know what? Thank goodness that was a miss. We got a taunt here for sure, and then we gotta do that. It's not looking too good for old Mr. Brom. I gotta maintain defense on him here as well. It honestly seems like it would be okay, and then honestly, like, dude, I'm like totally not looking good on the potion front here. I had bought so many good potions. Where are they all, dude?
These wings are easily.
Okay, that's like. I'm so glad I got that heal off. Just maintain, bro, maintain. 848 over thingy. You know what? Like, just debuff, please. I think the Ari ultimate heal thing might be the maneuver that I need to go for. He's taking some heat right now. Alright, next turn, that'll be where we're at. Just give him another little health potion here, a little health potion. Just keep defending, bro. Just keep defending. You're in it to win it, baby. You're in it to win it. Just like literally one-shot that guy, man. Dude, they healed. The taunt runner. This is horrible. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Taunt. And then extra turn go again. We defend again. Now we're in a good spot. Now we're in a much better spot. One shot that thing. Now we can deal with the big lad, which is much more manageable. Got 3 stacks of essence thief, I think. Wow, wait, what? Get debuffs on him, please. Alright, he did hit out with another AoE straight away. He's attacking Ari now. You know what? Just like get ignite on him. You were. I'm afraid to say you were doomed from the start here.
I'm so sorry, my friend.
Get her up. We do have the animation speed up. It just works, right? I guess taunt. I suppose. I'm not wholly convinced this is gonna like push me any further in the right direction. Give it more ignite, please. Lots and lots and lots of damage and debuffs, please. Poison and also bleed. You're good, dude. You're good. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat the small stuff. For real. Just keep defending, man. You're good. You're good. Ari, we're gonna have you do that once again.
Their life is mine.
A critical? And he healed. You piece. Just keep the ignites coming. Keep the ignites ticking. Keep the debuffs rocking and rolling. He's poisoned to all heck right now. You know what? Give a little heal. Keep dropping the ignites. He's taking a lot of damage just from like existing. Goodbye, Pike.
Are you playing dead?
I forgot that ran out. The taunt.
Everyone okay?
Oh. 2,400 XP. They like went up like a full, like half a level as well, man. That is insane. Gift to the drowned one. Alright, what was behind this door anyway, Ari? These are all things that will murder me if I run into them, huh? We seem to be okay. I think because we leveled up, it healed us actually, so we're okay.
This is one of the Blessed Isle vaults. I heard of their beauty and legacies. Seeing them in this state is disheartening.
That one remains intact at all is remarkable.
Which begs the question, can we get it open?
What a beautiful door! I love beautiful doors!
Okay. There's always a way in.
You know what's crazy? Like, Brahm's door is such a big ornate door, but like, did he get that door in like Japan or something? Cause like, it's not that. I mean, I know he's like 7 foot tall. How big is my door? I'd look pretty weird if I had my door as a shield. I guess, but I'm like, man, those trolls are like not that big, dude. You know what I mean? Alawi and Braum, I ship it. Dude, Alawi's already tried to smash and it's just not happening, man. Braum ain't interested, dog. He is like, I mean, he's more oblivious, or I don't know. He's not like, he's rebuffed her advances for sure.
These markings.
Can you decipher their meaning?
There are so many memories, and I can feel something.
Spirits? Did they speak to you?
No. The stones are resonating with a memory.
I'm assuming I just blast it in. Seems it is not quite as simple as that. It's a light puzzle that I accidentally solved. I am a genius. What can I say? It truly is 8 AM vibes right now. When I'm like so far gone that I'm like, apparently I'm an absolute Einstein. One would think maybe you have a sleep, Ross. I would probably agree with you. And yet, here we are. Solving... I mean, it can't have been a very difficult puzzle anyway. But that being said, it makes things a lot better for me if it just basically solved itself as opposed to having me try to do it. I have to go back up the stairs and like check the puzzle and be like, what does this do? Anyway.
For Maokai, it is death we must repel at any cost.
A temporary reprieve.
Let me just check the speedrun of this guy's stream.
Choking on the waters of life.
How long did it take him to get here?
Now he's a philosopher.
He is worthy.
I don't recognize where he is, but we're in the same area, right? Oh, he's bugged the hell out of the game. He's got like all the mobs like crazy. Like he did a, I don't know, man. I think he's doing some weird stuff, man. It's like, okay, it took him. This is a world record, by the way. Granted, it took him just under 2 hours to get to where I am. He, funnily enough, solved the light puzzle about as fast as I did, which is pretty epic. Your times are gonna head out. Alright, but you know, I hate to say it, like I was gonna be like, I'm gonna complete this game in one sitting. It can't be that hard, forehead. I was like, I'm halfway done. It took me like, I don't know, less than like 6 hours of game time to complete it when I started it. Like when I left off. So one could argue that like there's not that much left to do. One would also be wrong. For sure. This guy is already past. I got caught in this one fight and he's got like 5-minute gap on me now. This is crazy. You know what? I'm sick of you. Get punched in the face. I don't like whatever this corruption is. Spirit Rush. Ha! See, I pretty much made the noise.
That's gotta hurt.
I don't know what your miscorruption is, partner, but I sure as heck don't appreciate it.
Almost as good as warm.
Does that heal everybody? Or did I just botch that like big time? Yep, botched it big time. He's dead as hell.
Probably what
Time to feed.
How is the game thinking about getting it? It's so like listen, I know that I'm like I need to get this done because it's only because the YouTube comment section are eating me alive. I'm losing stock out there, dude. I gotta, you know what I mean? I mean the game's still fun, don't get me wrong, but also like I'm now like very aware of the fact that like there is an expectation that I will never do this, and I agree with you like 100%. And I think, where are we? 40 days. We're not even halfway there. I'll be 10 hours and I'm halfway there, halfway home. Yeah, maybe doing it in the oneer was not like a realistic expectation for myself. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I guess that means we're gonna have to do another one, I suppose. But still, an hour and 45 minutes, that's plenty to get your teeth into. That's plenty to sink your teeth into, at least. And I'll see you in 3 months for the next part of Ross Plays Ruined King, a League of Legends story. When the YouTube, well, I'll give a little bit, and then I'll be like, right, that gives me like another 3 months of like downtime. And everybody's like, remember when Ross said he was gonna complete that? And I'm like, yeah, it's been a while though, hasn't it? So, man. Okay. Anyway, I don't know if somebody managed to get to the end of this YouTube video, man. God bless. You're probably asleep. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. See you later.